I get like it's an R-rated movie. Like
Yeah.
I slice a guy's face off with a meat slicer. My dick's out for like 3 minutes. I think you can kind of see my butthole. It's
hard
like
R.
it's a hard R. And I get like little kids. I mean, I haven't lately because of COVID times, but I get like children, like 12-year-old kids being like, hey man, I just want to let you know Game Over Man's my favorite movie. I watch it like with my buddies like every night. And I'm like, what, dude?
Right.
Do you watch that movie every night? Jesus
Right.
Christ.
Did you let your mom know that you're going to be fully nude, or did you just wait for her to watch it?
I did. Yeah, I told her. I mean, the thing is when I shot the scene, when I shot this, just to give some reference for people that maybe haven't seen it, what are you doing? Go watch it. But it's terrorists have taken over the hotel we work at. We're trying to hide in a room, and they're coming down the hall with machine guns. I take my belt off and I go, I got just the plan. And you're like, what is he going to attack the guy with the belt? They come in the hotel room, and then they open up the hotel room door, and I've autoerotic asphyxiated myself, and I'm hanging in the closet as if I'm dead, holding my dick in my hands. And so that's the scene. And then we end up fighting these guys, and my dick is out the entire time. So, but for the premiere, I told my mom that my dick is going to be out in the movie. And she's like, oh, it's nothing I haven't seen before. You know, she's just a sweet Midwestern woman. And while I was invited my parents to the premiere, you know, it was a big deal for me. And I invite them to the premiere, and when that scene comes and my dick is out and I'm flapping around everywhere, my mom reaches over to me and grabs my hand and goes, I'm so proud of you. Which is the sweetest thing. I mean, oh my God. Thank God she's like that and not just like you're a disappointment.
Yeah.
Right.
You're out of the family.
That was
Just holding your hand.
Disappoint my family plenty. So how long you been married now? And congratulations, by the way.
I'm not yet. COVID kind of
so you just got engaged. Marathon engagement like me.
Yeah.
How long have you been engaged for?
Well, it's been a year now in October.
What about you, Steve?
Creeping up on 3 years.
Woo! Hey, just bask in the glow, man. You have your whole life to be married.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
were you with your fiance at the time that you shot Game Over Man?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And how did she feel about the schlongage?
She knew what she was getting into when she started. You know, she'd seen Workaholics. She knows.
Right.
She's familiar. And I wrote the movie. Me and the guys wrote the movie. So she read the script and she was like, Jesus Christ. And your dick is going to be in like 7 pages of your dick.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, we'll cut around. It won't just be my dick the whole time. And then in the edit bay, Kyle's just like, dude, I tried to make it so it's not your dick the whole time, but it's really funny if your dick is just out the whole time. And I'm like, dude. Well, all right. And it was funny when we shot that scene, like the crew guys were so uncomfortable at the beginning of the day because it was a whole big fight scene. So it took like 7 hours to shoot. So they're wildly uncomfortable. These are like grizzled crew guys, you know, like that, or like your dad's age, just like working a camera or in a boom op and like, you know, grips and shit. And by the end of the day, couldn't care less that my dick is out. They're like, they're actually like coming up with better shots. They're like, it'd be funny to like zoom in like down low. I think the dick will look funny coming at like from this like a hero shot up to the dick. And I'm like, all right, I guess we're adding shots now. We're adding dick shots?
My sexy guy up here, Paul Brisky, with the sexy voice, is also my editor. And he has spent a lot of time staring at my dick.
Oh, my God. It's true.
Lucky man.
Yeah. I've seen Steve jack off to completion from 12 angles.
Yeah.
Every frame.
Yeah, I had to throw together your vasectomy bit in the beginning, and I was just like 4 hours of staring at them cut your balls open.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I had a big stunt I was so excited about called skyjacking, where I was jacking off. I'm butt naked in an airplane, got a guy strapped to my back, and I'm whacking it for the fucking fences. And I fall out of the airplane simultaneously blowing a load.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's why we had 12 angles. Because it was awesome.
The world needed it. So you were able to, I mean, that's impressive. I don't think I would.
It was a logistical nightmare. I brought a DVD player with me.
Okay, so you got yourself there by like watching porno or whatever.
Correct. Yeah, now here's the fucking butt kicker. Like right before we take off, they say, hey, dude, like this needs to happen within a very tight window of 2 minutes. Because if you fall out of the airplane at any other time, we're going to miss the drop zone.
Oh,
so
sure.
I'm going to have to kind of fucking thread the needle with this one.
Yeah. So you really, you queued up the perfect video.
I queued up the perfect fucking scene. I told them, I thought about it for a second. And then I said, okay, give me 1 minute's notice. Give me 1 minute's notice before the 2 minutes starts.
Yeah, smart. Yeah.
Still, see, that's that talent that you didn't have to write a workaholic show. You had these skills that come within a window like that.
Right. But
we all have something.
My girl, at one point, I remember my girl like saying, she fucking caught me just off guard. She says, you know, it really bothers me the way that you get naked all the time, you know, like with your dick, you know, I don't like that. She's like, we're in an intimate relationship, and you know, I kind of feel like that's my dick. I don't like you showing it to everybody.
Sure, yeah.
You know, and
you're like, baby, it's the world's dick. At this point,
this is insured for $500,000.
At this point, this is an international cock.
I think I got myself a little bit in a better position. I said, babe, whatever I do, it's a lot funnier if I got my dick out. And that was it.
Yeah.
You couldn't argue with that. That's true.
You can't argue with that.
It's a spiritual axiom.
Yeah.
It's an immutable law of nature. So,
I want to go back.
One more thing on the dick. I'm so excited now to announce that I'm selling at my website autographed dick pics. Thank you very much. Yeah.
That's when you got to hit him with the horn.
Yeah, dude. Let's get that cheers. Because I had this one bit where I'm like, you know what? Women can just paint their boobs and walk around like it's no big deal. So why can't I paint my dick and do whatever I want?
I can't. Your dick is painted there.
Yeah, he said painted on the bike shorts. And my dick's just flopped out, fucking painted black. And I go, you know, it's a fucking dick pic, dude.
Where can they get those?
You can get them at stevo.com in our brand new Naughty store, which you have to be 18 years old to enter.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.